my question is, if the name of a WhatsApp group is India Political Network, headed by somebody from social media convener of the Congress party, should that have Pakistanis who should be deriding your Prime Minister in that group? You may have political opposition to that man is one part of the story. But will you allow others to speak that language? You can have political opposition, but why should people from other country be part of your networks when you're dealing with your political opponent in this country? That's my point. And my question is very simple. One can have political opposition, but there are issues and lives beyond political opposition. When it comes to India and Indian interest, we are all just one, or each one of us, and we have no politics to play when we are having those kind of indulgences.
When this came to light?
It was brought to me just on the way, just now. It's been brought up just a couple of hours ago. There is no implication for the Goanis. So let me cast aside their fear, because the geography of Goa does not get impeded by this notification. So somebody is definitely misleading them, misguiding them. It doesn't impact them, except at one or two minor areas, which also will be addressed. And 50% beneficiaries in Skill India as well as in Mudra loan happen to be women. So women coming forward is, I think, is the dream this country has, because if India needs to progress, we can't leave 50% of our population behind. So interestingly, this government's worked in a targeted fashion, reduced the pilferage which used to happen, and cutting down on the cost. The 9,000 crore is what used to go as a waste of resource, because the money was virtually stolen and not going to the right people who deserved it. This government's done